From the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragenser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests, JPS Director of Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Curriculum, Kelly Crum, with City of Jackson Chief Equity Officer, John Willis, and City of Jackson Grant Coordinator, Corey Mays, AARP Michigan Associate State Director for Outreach, Rich Howard, with From the Crow's Nest Restaurant, Tom Crowcarey and Dave Crowcarey. From Jackson District Library, Youth Services Coordinator, Kristen Stinger, with From Friends of Jackson District Library, Carol Briggs. From Jackson County, Michigan Historical Society, Linda Haas and Judy Ganton. And from Toys for Tots, Mike Brown and Ed Piper. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, Adam, and good afternoon, everyone. And welcome to our show on a beautiful mid-November day in beautiful downtown Jackson. 54 degrees now, and our predicted high is 58. A breezy day today, gusts as strong as 28 miles an hour. Tonight, we'll be around 29 and windy. Tomorrow, sunny, a little cooler than today, 53. Wednesday, sunny, a lot like today, high 57. Same for Thursday. We could hit 60 degrees on Thursday. We'll see some showers possibly on Friday, but that's it for the week. High 53 on Friday, then the weekend looks pretty good. Mostly sunny both days, high right around 50 degrees. Beautiful weather continuing after a beautiful weekend. I know a lot of you love fall, and this is why. Today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Great deals at Kelly Express with no rain in the forecast. Get a car wash at Kelly Express, either at their new location off County Farm Road and Airport Road, also Weatherwax Drive and Grass Lake. Awesome pizza we're enjoying today, and you can as well. They have a great deal on pizza this month, a large one item with an order of breadsticks, just $17.99. Thank you, Kelly Express. Let's look outside. We've got the sky cam looking west, down West Michigan Avenue. And yeah, we can tell the wind is affecting our sky camera, blowing around a little bit up there. Still some nice color, and good news, still no snow. Today is November 13. It is Actors Day, and I bet they're glad they're not on strike anymore. National Indian Pudding Day, very popular in the Northeast, made with corn. It's Sadie Hawkins Day. And Sadie Hawkins Day originated in the Little Abner newspaper comic strip. And Sadie Hawkins was a character in the comic strip who, at the age of 35, had not been married. So her father concocted this scheme where Sadie would chase all the eligible men out of town, and the one that she caught, first one that she caught, would have to marry her. So Sadie Hawkins Day typically is celebrated with dances where the girls ask the guys. And in legend and lore, Sadie Hawkins caught the slowest guy, but they lived happily ever after. In 1982, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial opened in Washington, D.C., a week-long celebration culminating with a parade of veterans from the Vietnam War. At the event, 1789, Benjamin Franklin first wrote, "In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except," Brandon? Death?
And Texas.
And Texas. Yes, he wrote that to Jean-Baptiste Leroy. 2002, Eminem released the single Lose Yourself from 8 Mile, and that became the first rap song ever to win an Academy Award for Best Original Song. And in 1979, I remember this, in the middle of a game at the Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City, Philadelphia 76ers center Darryl Dawkins slam dunked the basketball, and for the first time ever, this was the first shattering the backboard. It went into a million pieces. The people who were at the game described the sound like a bomb going off, shards of glass everywhere, and it was days later, and this is true, that Dr. J was picking shards of glass out of his afro. True story. And it was on this day, and well, I think that's it. We've covered it all. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. We've got a lot going on this week. The Downtown Jackson Christmas Parade is this Friday night, I know. And we've got a lot of other things. Today, though, we've got the Jackson College Film Series, Coraline, starring Dakota Fanning. Terry Hatcher's in this as well. And it starts at $7:15, admission just $5 at the Michigan Theater. And at the Grass Lake branch of the Jackson District Library, it's Diwali Daya lamps. Learn about the Indian festival known as Diwali at the Grass Lake branch. It's at 5:30. All are welcome today at the Grass Lake Jackson District Library. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Brandon, I understand you went and saw Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
It was great.
Was it?
Yeah, very good. I recommend everybody to check it out.
I didn't get a chance to see it this weekend, but I hope to next weekend. It runs one more weekend. Last week, the Michigan Department of Transportation completed work on those 2 centuries-old bridges, railroad bridges in downtown Jackson. $33 million project. It began, it's been over a year. They started working on it. Very complicated engineering feat. And the actual construction itself was amazing, that they were able to completely replace the bridge and interrupt rail traffic for just a handful of days.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing that they did it, and they look beautiful. And those of you with vehicles under 10 feet 5, do not try to drive under this bridge. I was talking to one of the engineers. He said there's a false beam in front of the actual bridge. So if one of those trucks does try to go under, it will be stopped by the false beam. Jackson police officers will once again this year be giving away turkeys, thanks to JPD for providing some help for area families. The event happens Monday, November 20th, from 10 a.m. to noon at the American One Convention Center at the Keeley Park. It's open to Jackson residents. No prior sign-up is necessary, and the turkeys are free. Stay in the car, you're driving the fairgrounds, they'll hand you your turkey, and you'll be on your way. They're live turkeys this year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
No, they're frozen. Group Violence Intervention Strategy is handling this. It's a week from today at Keeley Park. On Saturday, we had some events on Veterans Day. The Veterans Day event was held at Withington Park. And this annual event, well, I guess we're going to talk about the one at Jackson Christian. Jackson Christian School held a program that involved every single person in the school, every student, every teacher, all celebrating Veterans Day. They invited veterans to participate and be in the audience as the band and orchestra performed. A great program was presented, and we have a ton of photos online at jtv.tv. That was on Friday. On Saturday, the actual Veterans Day, on the 11th hour, on the 11th day, in the 11th month, Jackson County veterans were honored at this special ceremony. And the Veterans Council in Jackson County, they stressed this is to honor living veterans, while this was held at a park honoring veterans who have passed away. So really all veterans, but those that are with us, we appreciate your service. We thank you for your sacrifice. And we honored Veteran of the Year, Marine Corps and Vietnam veteran, Jerry Kenny, also the Service Club of the Year was the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 109, and the August Charlie Hines Award was presented to the Bailey Family Foundation for their service and dedication to veterans of Jackson County. Thanks so much, and thanks to all who participated. And veterans, we thank you. On Saturday, we had Night Lights. It was the Night Lights 5K run and walk held at Michigan International Speedway, kicking off the Night Lights season. Is it actually open now? I think it will be open later this week.
I think right after media, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so they have a media night on Tuesday, and then after that, it opens up, and they've added more to it again this year. The participants, the walkers and runners, all report a wonderful time and really what great weather. In past years, we've had ice and snow and mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what a great thing. The Night Lights drawing visitors from all over North America. I'm not kidding. They come from all over to see this great event. Friday night, we had the Jackson YMCA Party for a Cause held at the American One Event Center at Cayley Park. This annual event supports the Y and celebrates those at the Y. Several people were honored, including employees and volunteers, all enjoying a great dinner by CCC Catering and great music. Big party band coming in from Detroit. What's the name of that? Yeah, but there's Andy Holly buying an arm's length of raffle tickets from the lady that sells raffle tickets at everything.
Yes, she does.
Yes, she's everywhere selling raffle tickets. And thanks to all who donated, they do this event particularly to raise money so that kids can benefit from the Y programs and facilities. So thanks to all who contributed by their attendance and by their donations. Yeah, people bought. I was with Andy this morning. He got a call from the Y and said, "Hey, you won the autographed picture by Bo Schembechler."
Oh, cool.
Yeah, how about that? Pretty cool. Also on Saturday, it was the 2-year banger, the Ogma Brewing Company celebrating their 2nd anniversary. They invited Tiki Sam's to come along and help feed the crowds, and they had, this is the turkey pizza. They have a Thanksgiving dinner pizza with turkey and special Thanksgiving spices like sage and whatever else they put in that. And 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. on the 11th, they celebrated with bands and DJs, vendors, kids' activities, and Zach Snyder was there doing live painting. Zach created our beautiful, mural in our studio. Yeah. So thanks to all who participated in that. Thanks to Ogma Brewing for being here. Great business. We had high school football, a big weekend in football. I know everybody's excited about wins by the Lions and their favorite teams. Some didn't, but produced a great season. It was the final weekend of high school football for the Western Panthers. Congratulations on a fantastic year. And Lumen Christi is moving on after winning Friday night. Here are some highlights from Friday night's Lumen Christi and Saturday afternoon's Western football games. Today's show is being brought to you by Commonwealth Commerce Center. Are you still looking for a spot for your holiday gathering? Well, look no further than the Commonwealth Commerce Center. They have a holiday party special, $800 off all ballrooms, and that's good now through February of next year. Call and find out about all their great facilities and catering services at Commonwealth Commerce Center. Today we have a great lineup of guests. Starting things off from the Jackson Public Schools, we have Kelly Crum, and from the City of Jackson, Corey Mays. They are working together on a program for people to get into homes. We've got from AARP Michigan, Rich Howard, and Tom and Dave Crow-Carey from the Crow's Nest. They're having a breakfast for veterans. Kristen Steiger and Carol Briggs from the Jackson District Library, Linda Haas, and Judy Gannon from the Jackson County, Michigan Historical Society, and with Toys for Tots, Ed Piper and Mike Brown, all here today on JTV. It's awesome that you're with us. Thank you. And we get started with Kelly and Corey after this.